Some states, especially battleground states, set records for early voter turnout. It suggests that enthusiasm to vote this year is running high.
Yeah, a race in our backyard could have big implications for the rest of the country. Whoever wins Maryland's open Senate seat could help tip the balance of power. It's a high-stakes race between Democrat Angela Alsobrooks, the current Prince George's County executive,
and her Republican challenger, former Maryland Governor Larry Hogan. Our Scott Broom has more on the state of this race.
The race for Maryland Senate seat is billed as a contest that could tip the balance of power in the U.S. Senate toward the Republican Party if former Republican Governor Larry Hogan here in Maryland can pull off a victory against Democratic Prince George's County Executive Angela Alsobrooks. As a result, the campaign spending, fueled by national super PACs on both sides, has been astronomical. Nearly $85 million spent at last report. That's 6 times more than any Senate race in Maryland has ever cost. But today, it came down to ground game politics. Former Republican Governor Larry Hogan accepting the endorsement of a Montgomery County police group after spending the weekend knocking on doors, while volunteers from the American Federation of Teachers, which has endorsed Angela Alsobrooks, turned out to door knock across the region today.
I just wanted to say thank you all so much.
The candidates' final arguments, Alsobrooks saying Democrats need a win to keep the U.S. Senate in party control, out of Republican hands.
We feel strong.
Hogan, with a history of being a Trump critic, promising to be an independent voice in the U.S. Senate as a Republican.
For those of you who haven't made up your mind yet, please get out to the polls and vote. And I can promise you I'm going to be the exact same strong independent leader I've always been. I'm going to try to do my very best to represent all the people of Maryland.
People are just thrilled about this election. They do understand the stakes of it. I think Marylanders are ready to keep the Senate blue. They recognize that it is in the best interest of our state and of our country to make sure that we do not lose the majority in the Senate, as well as all of the other issues that are at stake. They want us to have reproductive freedoms.
Both campaigns suffered some damage along the way. Also, Brooks is now paying back real estate taxes back on a family home that she says were unpaid by mistake. Hogan overheard recently on a donor phone call saying he welcomes former President Trump's endorsement. In Waldorf, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.